Even all, another truck stop review for you. This time I'm down in Swindon, which is another OnRoute. There's four in the on the app if you have a look. I'm going to have to do a review of the app now because I've done all of the OnRoute stops rather. Yeah, so this is Swindon. It's just off the A420 and off of the 419 from. It's basically the junction of the 419 and the 420. You have to go down the 420 for a little bit, get to a Sainsbury's roundabout, and it's actually behind the Sainsbury's, so it's quite handy for that if you need a Sainsbury's. The parking is fantastic. Again, it's all hard standing. It's not as big as some of the other sites. It's I think 60 trucks, something like that. So it's okay. It's all hard standing, so it's fantastic. They've got the fuels and everything else that they normally got. The food in the restaurant, fantastic. The ladies in there are very friendly. It's kind of like an American diner style, which is quite cool. It's obviously the same food as the rest of the stops, other than the specials they do. Again, homemade cakes and all sorts, which is really quite nice. We had a flapjack, and that was nice. So yeah, the food is fantastic, and toilets and showers. This one's a little bit run down. They're in the process of, I think, developing it or redeveloping it from what the ladies were saying in the kitchen. There used to be a bar area here with comfy sofas and things. It looks like they're going to move the cafe into that end of the building and then build, knock this bit down where the old cafe is, or the current cafe, and put more parking in, which could be interesting because it's next to the fuel pump, so I'm not sure they'll put many in. I don't think they'll gain anything much for it, but it's a couple of spaces. But the toilets and showers, there are a few, so there's 2 toilets and 3 showers in the original building, but they've put porta cabins outside with a lot more toilets, and I think there's 3 or 4 showers in the porta cabin as well. Hopefully when they refurb the site they'll be gone because they're a bit junk as well. I mean, the shower I used, one of the floor tiles was sinking, which was slightly worrying when you stand on a bare foot and you don't want to trap your toes in it. So yeah, the toilets and showers definitely need work there. They work, they're functional, you don't need a token, they're hot water, which is lovely. But I'm a tall bloke and the shower's sort of eye level to me, so I had to duck to get my hair under it, and I've got a lot of it, as you probably noticed. So yeah, the toilets and showers are not great here, but it's a great little stop. Again, it's very clean. They do look after it, well, to a degree. And the other features, it's still got the standard washing machine, dryer unit, whatever you want to call it, the big silver box outside. And obviously you've got a Sainsbury's right next door, and it's literally 2 minutes walk. You just pull out the end of the truck stop, turn right, and walk along the front, and you're in the shop. And it's a big Sainsbury's, so there's everything you need in there. So you can get your biscuits, cakes, and whatever, or goodies. Or if you're a healthy type, get your apples and fruit in there. So yeah, that's very useful. So yeah, that is the OnRoute Swindon truck stop. Say it's off the 420 and 419. Parking is fantastic. It's all hard standing. It's very quiet. It's very, very quiet actually. It's lovely because it's set back from all the roads. So that's 5 out of 5. Food, again, the restaurant, it's 5 out of 5. The ladies in there are very friendly, and they do make a lot of homemade stuff as well as the standard en-route menu. It's definitely worth checking that out. Toilets and showers, unfortunately, let this one down. This is only a 2 out of 5. But they're having a refurb, so I will come back once they've had a refurb. I mean, I use this one anyway because it's quite a handy little one to have. And it's not bad. It's just, it could be a lot better, especially when you've been to the other en-route ones and you see how nice they are. So yeah, 2 out of 5 for the toilets and showers. The cleanliness still, it's still clean. It's a 4 out of 5. Restaurant's impeccable. There is a shop, of course, so the other features include a shop, like most of the en-route ones. And of course you can get back to all your points in the shop and the cafe, and you can spend them if you know how to use the app. But I'll run another video on the app because there's some useful features on there which at the moment don't work. That's really useful. But anyway, so yeah, other features. This is going to get a 5 out of 5 for the other features because the Sainsbury's is very handy, and you don't want to always pay motorway prices for food, snacks and things. I mean, you can go into Sainsbury's and get a meal deal for a few quid, whereas if you're on the motorway it's 6-7 quid and you don't really get a lot. So yeah, it's definitely worth this one just to pop next door to Sainsbury's. Very useful. So yeah, overall, it's going to have to be a 3 out of 5 because of the showers and toilet situation. But let's see what they do when they have their refurb. There we go. Have a very good evening. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and if there's another truck stop you think I should go and visit, then let me know. Take care.